all my people uptown, Harlem, Brooklyn, get ready for your main man's Corey Lee, Staten Island, and Boulevard 73, aka CL Smooth and Bully, the Bronx, your 718 boy. Queens, everybody, everywhere.
Salute. Let me just clear out the way. How you feeling this morning, my brother?
Salute everybody. Yo, my brother, what's going on? Salute to the chat. Salute to you, my homeboy. Salute to everybody that's watching. How you doing, man?
Mm-hmm.
How you been, bro?
No doubt. No, I'm feeling great. I'll take care of something real quick.
Nah,
What's
I
going
bet.
on? No, I gotta take care of something real quick. Get this background clear.
Yeah. Nah, everything is
go.
everything, man. How's the family? How's everybody doing?
Oh, we doing good. Happy to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You know what I'm saying? You ain't quite tap dancing, but you all feeling better.
I'm not I'm far from tap dancing and whatnot. I had to do something and everything, so it slowed me down and whatnot. But it's cool, man. It's cool. I'm here, but I'm here for my brother. I'm here for everybody that's out there. To all my homeboys that's out there in the pen. I can't see y'all in the chat. Corey gonna hold that down and stuff like that. But to everybody that's in the panel, salute to all of y'all out there. What's going on? How you want to start it off, homeboy?
So far, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's Carrie, and you know what I'm saying, it's Wiz, you know what I'm saying, everybody else standing around in the background, waiting to chime in, you know, do your thizzle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy, let's go, yo, man. You get the energy up, because you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Time for the regular season. It's time for that action.
Yes, it is.
It's time for that regular season.
It's time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator.
Right.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And all that. Oh shoot! Or bands make a clap. Who cares?
Bands make a clap.
Bands make a dance. Bands make a dance. Yeah.
That was a dope song, though. I ain't gonna front. Oh, rest in peace to Mark the 45 King, man. Yo, rest in peace to Mark the 45
Oh,
King.
wow.
That's a great one. We lost another great one.
Yes, we did. Yes, he
no
did.
production on Queen Latifah, Lakim Shabazz, Chill Rod G, Naughty by Nature, Biggie. He did a lot of stuff, man.
Shout out to Chill Rod G, Jersey City finest.
Chill Rod G, yeah. JC's Illtown, Illtown's finest. Chill Rod G.
I might start saying that I'm Jersey City finest. I think I'm almost at that point, man.
You should say it. Rep New Jerusalem.
I might say Jersey City's finest. It's a lot of great people from Jersey City, though.
Yes, it is. Jersey is dope, man. Jersey is dope. Redman, that's my dude, man. Salute.
That's where I met my queen at.
There you go.
Newark.
Oh, Newark. That's the sixth borough. Newark is the sixth borough. There's 5 boroughs in the city, but Newark is the sixth. Yeah. That's straight up. Straight like that.
Yeah. They are us, but they them at the same time. So when I talk Jersey City, I don't be talking Newark. But shout out to Newark, though. That's like Brooklyn dudes shouting out Queens. Brooklyn dudes like, yeah, I got mad love for Queens, man. I got mad love for the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So even we together, but we separate at the same time. So.
I love Newark, man. Newark gritty. That's my type of scene right there, man. I like Newark, man. No, but Newark is different. It's different now. You know what I mean? It's way different.
Yeah, it's like Brooklyn, kind of not where you at Brooklyn.
Right.
No, I'm Williamsburg.
I'm not in. Hey, man. Blasphemy.
I didn't say you was in Williamsburg. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. You feel me? You feel me? What I'm saying? Like
I know we
how Williamsburg has become different over time.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, and places become different over time, man.
It's cool, man. I can't wait for you to get up here. You and Cole, boy. Yeah, I gotta take you out some places and stuff like that. But man, let's drop the ball.
Is it? Can we wear Crocs there though, or we gotta wear Timbs?
Listen, like you told me before, right? I'm not. I'm gonna leave. You can wear whatever you want, bro. I know what I'm gonna wear.
Yeah,
I know what I'm gonna wear, and I know how I'm getting home. Okay, so you know, but I got y'all. Don't worry about it, man. I got y'all. I got you.
Right.
And stuff. But come on, let's kill this, man, so we can kick it in the background before y'all do the old school.
I want to ask because the conversation this morning, and I know Lee gonna moderate, right? But I just want to. I heard what y'all said, and I wanted to jump in. I had a few questions that I think may add some layers to the conversation. And if y'all don't mind, as we wait on our guest to show, if I could just ISO.
Come on, man. Yeah, stay. Have a little fun. Drink some lemonade, man. Come on.
When I was gonna see, I gotta argue. I gotta argue later. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I gotta get my bail money ready. But anyway, anyway, what I was gonna ask you is if the Knicks are in a situation where they can't see the forest for the trees, does that mean everybody in the forest is experiencing the same thing? Does every tree not see the forest because of another tree? Right. You know what I'm saying? Is it Jalen Brunson not seeing the big picture because he's got DiVincenzo and Hart there? Does Tibbs not see the big picture because he's finally back in the NBA and he's finally implementing his systems, even though the game may have changed? Right? Does RJ not see the big picture that he may not be Michael Jordan one day? But you know what I'm saying? Because his limitations may limit that. So when you ask me that, I was thinking, like, if you can't see the forest for the trees, is it everybody in that scenario, or is it just this one person in this scenario?
Great question and stuff like that. So when you say the trees, we talk about individuals, and of course the forest is the whole team and stuff like that. I think we might have one or two individuals on this team that's solid. Julius, I'm coming around, and I know how you feel about Julius. You know how I feel about Julius, but I think Julius is definitely a mainstay in this team. He is the backbone of this team. Brunson, I understand what you're saying about the Nova boys. He got Hart and he got Dante. Is he trying to feed them what Dante coming up?
Diacono.
Who is that, man? Who is that? Who is this, man? Like, okay, so you keep homeboy. I'm gonna go off the rails for 1 second. You keep homeboy, Archie, whatever his name is, and you get rid of Roby, and you get rid of the other kid. So to me, in my eyes, it looked like you commit the small ball because we look small out there. We look small. What happens when our top five, our starting five, leave the court and we bring in the dudes off the bench with Quickly? Probably, I like Quickly. Let me just keep it a buck. I like Quickly. I love Quickly. Quickly is cool, but he has his moments. He has his moments and whatnot. Is he going to be able to run that second unit properly? You got Dante. I get it. He's solid as well coming off the bench. But what happens when you get them big dudes on him? When you got to play Boston? We looked kind of crazy out there with DC the other night. We was way too small. Mitch can't. Ihart is cool. Sims, I like Sims, but he a stiff. The young guy to be that young is a stiff and whatnot. He has crazy
he's not.
athleticism. Okay, what make you think he's not a stiff? Tell me, because I can tell you he can't shoot the goddamn basket. All you could do is dunk. He could run around. He could stick. He a good defender at point at times and whatnot. But the offense, where's the offense at, bro? Where you at?
Listen. I'm gonna say,
I'm not dismantling our team or nothing like that. But hold on. Before it was certain. He was asking about the forest and the trees. There's certain individuals that got it, and there's certain individuals that's going to need help to get it and stuff. And Tibbs, I want Tibbs to have an open mind and think freely. What you going to do when you take that starting five out and these bigs is on these little dudes? We are 6'4" team. We don't got no power forward. when Julius steps off. Who's the power forward in the second unit? I'm asking you a question, bro.
No. First of all, I'm waiting for you to finish what you gotta say because
no problem. All right, so then you might keep RJ in the second unit. I mean, you know what I'm saying, small forward and stuff like that. You might keep him there, but when they start putting out these bigs, how are we going to handle that pressure? What is his game? What is his scheme to handle the big dudes when it comes down to it? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll leave it right there. You take it from there, homeboy.
I'm gonna say this. And number one, good morning, everybody. If I missed it, I'll get at you in a minute.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I can't defend what he's doing. I'm not gonna defend it, nor am I gonna reject what he's doing because I haven't seen it. I ain't seen it at all. You know what I'm saying? Until this point.
Yeah.
The issue that I have right now is the fact that everybody's just ready to start panicking, and we haven't given them a chance. We ain't played game one yet. Not game one yet. Now, do I think we need another power forward? Of course. We let go two of them. You know what I'm saying? We let go two of them. But I think in his mind, he wants to deal with people who already know his system. For an example, i.e., that's why you see cats like Jericho Sims out there. You know what I'm saying? You see you'll probably see what's called playing with Mitchell Hartenstein. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm thinking this is all more so a situational. I think he's gonna do some situational situation. You know, I mean, instead of like sticking to his supposedly 9-man rotation. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he'd be a fool. He'd be a fool to go out there with R.J. Barrett and sticking Hart. You know what I'm saying? Trying to play power forward by committee. You know what I'm saying? And everybody who's a supposed or a so-called expert or insider or saying that this is possible, they lost their ever-loving mind.
I agree with you.
They ever-loving mind. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as Jericho Sims, when I saw him out there in the preseason, I didn't see a whole lot of, well, I'm going to step back and shoot the three. You see what I'm saying?
I better not.
I'm going to knock down open Joshua. Hold on a second. If you can knock it down, you can knock it out. But I'm just saying, you know, I haven't seen, you know, we're not going to see that from him. But what I did see, what I did see from him was a lot of what I didn't see from Obutaki. And that was helping protect the rim. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing offensive rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Getting there, mixing it up, banging on the offensive end, on the defensive end. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all say, oh, that looks cluttered and this and that. Listen, what do y'all want? You know what I'm saying? KG ain't coming tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody coming tomorrow. You see what they had, what they brought in, what they wanted to work with, and you see what they shipped out. You know what I mean? Now what you know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen is what's gonna happen. Now what I'm saying is I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna go on with this team. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to it because you know with the absence of Obi Toppin, because y'all act like he was, you know, he was getting significant minutes. He was getting 13 to 18 minutes a game.
No, ain't nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Out of 40. Just saying. You know, so it wasn't like he was getting significant minutes. So all that, you know, how we're gonna match up and all that stuff like that.
But you don't think
that's not.
You don't think that's a concern that we actually small, like we are 6'4" team? You don't think that's a concern?
Yeah, that's a concern.
Of course, it's a concern. Yeah, it's a major concern.
But just because it's a concern don't mean that it's just because it's a concern though doesn't mean that it's time for overreaction.
Oh no,
it just means that we
yet.
recognize that there's an issue,
right?
And we're preparing ourselves for it. Now,
that's why I'm trying
maybe as fans, sometimes we will jump off the Verrazano Bridge for no reason. You know what I'm saying? We will be climbing the cables at the Triborough Bridge. You know what I'm saying? for no reason. But a lot of the times that we do that is because we are served a platter of a lack of information where we can't indeed see the forest for the trees. Like,
okay, there we go.
Right. We get in this state of confusion because of a lack of information, not because we crazy. We ain't crazy. Right. We just get to this point, like what Bully was saying. It's like in any relationship, when you don't communicate with somebody on that level, you know what I'm saying? The expectation is they expect you to perform, and you like, I don't have enough info, I don't have enough intel. Like, you want me to pick you up, but you don't tell me what time you want me to pick you up.
Right, there you go. I don't like that.
You want me to wait out there all day? You crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I was saying about the front office, man. All right, over the summer, we didn't really make no big moves and whatnot. We picked up this guy named Anchovies. I mean, what's his name?
No, don't do that. It's DiVincenzo.
No. I'm talking about the other guy. Yeah, Diacono. Right, Archie. I'm just call the boy Archie and whatnot, because
that's what everybody call him, right?
Yeah, all right. Well, then Archie and whatnot. No disrespect to him or nothing like that, but I think we needed a power forward, man. And there was some out there, man. We could have jumped on a couple of cats, but did we let two of them go?
Right.
And whatnot. I understand about not developing the kids no more because they're not kids, but you can at least have a power forward in there, have somebody on the team that worked with him to get him to a certain level. Now, I hear about Sims and whatnot. Yeah, defensively wise, yes, but we need some scoring, man.
We got enough shooters, bro. We have enough shooters.
But can we get them?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Stop.
Yeah, bro.
You said we need scoring. Okay, listen. Yeah. Okay, let's start off with our leading scorer, Julius Randle. Then we got Brunson. Then we got RJ Barrett. Hold up. Then we got Quickly. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And if Tibbs feels like it, we got sticking what's his name? The French fry.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Fournier.
But the thing I think we were getting at, and so I don't want to make this a thing of 2 against 1. I don't want to do it there. I just want to add additional information. The thing is having enough shooting has never been an issue. Our issue is that we don't have enough making.
That's right. Where I'm trying to go at. That's right. Where I'm going.
That's the issue, because we have a lot of dudes that shoot it. I mean, we may have too many dudes that shoot it. Randall may shoot too much, right? We need makers, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's
where I was going.
That was the issue. No disrespect to your point, because I understand what you're saying. But if we really out here can't see the forest for the trees when it comes to a certain thing, I think it's because of issues like that. Like, certain things we just don't have enough clarity on. Right, we focus on I think the forest for the trees analogy, the way that Bully told me on the telephone this morning, is that we focus so much on one thing that we can't see something else, right? Like we got dudes, like when we say we got shooting, I think the first thing that comes to people's mind is, damn, Quentin Grimes has a beautiful looking jump shot, right?
Can he make it?
But does he shoot enough?
And yeah, he had a lot of playing time in the preseason. Not to say that's going to amount to anything in the regular season. I mean, I hope it does. But he wasn't looking right, yo. He wasn't. No, I ain't saying get rid of the dude or nothing like that. I ain't saying send him on the first Greyhound bus out of Penn State. I mean, out of the Port Authority or nothing like that. He just looked a little up and down. And I know he's a great shooter. I know he's a great shooter. I know he can play the ball. He's a great player. but he was looking a little shaky to me. That's all. It was just certain Dante. I mean, he played good this way, and then he played kind of funky the other way. But that's up and down. I mean, we got 82 games in the season. I'm not panicking yet. I'm just giving you my perspective of what I've seen for the last 4 games.
Bully, my man Lee is saying give it a chance though. We ain't
I am. I'm going to give it a chance.
You know what I'm saying? Lee saying like before we start chopping off limbs, let's actually see if we hurt. But before we start applying tourniquets, let's just make sure we hurt first. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm with Lee on that aspect of it too, because I think both of y'all bring a excellent thing to the. But I'm not gonna put a tourniquet on my throat because I got a runny nose, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I get it, but in the grand, I think what you said this morning was fascinating. I didn't get a chance to ask you to go in depth because we started having this weird conversation about some food item that drive people crazy.
Don't do it.
We don't want to bring it up here, right? We ain't gonna bring that up. Yeah, no, we ain't gonna bring that up here. But my thing is I think the thing was fascinating. I think
$40 worth.
Yeah, plus tax, bro.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Plus tax, and you went to another city. You went to another city to get it.
I digress. Okay,
yeah, man. Yo, come on, bro. You went to a whole nother city to get it. You drove out your city. Well, anyway. I think in fairness to your argument, though, or not even argument, in fairness to the thing that you clearly stated, I don't even know if an hour is enough time to break down what it is that we're talking about in terms of seeing the forest for the trees, because depending on where you are in the forest, you may see depending on where you are in the forest, you may see a tree with moss on one side, and if you're on the other side, you're seeing trees with no moss, because it's about perspective. Because the moss is going to only grow on one side of the tree. You know what I'm saying? So in order to basically what I'm getting at is when you said that, I'm thinking like, does this apply to RJ Barrett? Does RJ Barrett only see his own stardom?
That's one player I'm talking about.
And can't see the Knicks winning. Like winning is there, right? Like winning is important. You know what I'm saying? It's like breathing air. Breathing is important, but it's not the thing that breathing is the most important thing you can do all day, right? But it's not the most important thing you think about, right? You think about picking your kids up from school. You think about, did your paycheck hit on time? Yeah, you thinking that you know what I'm saying, did your lady make it home okay? You know what I'm saying? And all those things are super important, right? But breathing is probably the most important thing, right? And I know that's on a base level, but it's like what Bully said about not seeing the forest for the trees. Like, are we always going to get all-star Julius Randle before the all-star break and then a broken down Julius Randle after the all-star break? Is Julius Randle going to learn to pace himself so that he'll be a stud in the playoffs too, as opposed to being a stud just enough to make the all-star team?
Correct. I just don't want them to have their own individual goals. Right. I want them to have the goal for the team, and not have just being a separate entity. I mean, yeah, they with the team, but some people mind state because some of them got a contract coming up. Some of them got certain incentives that they need to grab and obtain. I want connection, team ball. You know what I mean? Team ball. I want them to have a connection with each other, which I think they do.
And that's exactly what I'm about to say. I think the reason why they ran this back is because of the connection, because of what we had. You know what I'm saying?
Lee?
Okay.
Yo.
The internet is
the team with the most. Yeah, we should be the most.
Go ahead, bro. You fell off for a second, but you back. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, you back.
What the heck going on, man?
Yeah, my internet acting up too, but I see y'all playing this. I mean, I see y'all playing today. You Freezie and Corey and whatnot.
boy.
Oh boy.
But nonetheless, man, Corey, you can hear?
Hold on a second, y'all. What is going on?
Okay.
AT&T just wow.
But yeah, I think they have that connection, man. I really do have that connection. Just like to Corey's point, that's why they ran us back. You know what I mean? So hopefully, I just don't want them to be thinking for Dolo. I want them to think for each other, and I think that's going to make us a tighter unit, and we could go a little bit further in the playoffs. Hopefully, the ECF. You know.
Hey, can I offer us a solution?
Speak, homeboy.
So, Lee, you frozen?
You're here in the Matrix.
I'm not frozen no more.
Your voice in the Matrix, though.
I was. Am I still in?
Yeah, you're in the Matrix, bro. You're in the Matrix, bro. Let me pull Lee down just for a second, and switch these up. Lee in the Matrix. I can see the little circle turning on this joint. Lee, you in the Matrix, bro. Here's my solution. Everybody, here's my solution, everybody. Trade Evan Fournier straight up for Taj Gibson.
Please. Freezie.
Trade Evan Fournier straight up.
And go get Taj.
Yeah, I thought he was back. He's not back. He's still.
Go get Taj, would you? Please go get Taj.
There, Lee, you good? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, your screen went black and it had a circle spinning on it.
No. You good.
I'm saying no. I'm telling you what I see. What I'm saying is your thing had a black screen with a circle spinning on it. That's what I'm saying.
No, I believe you.
Okay.
No, I saw it on my other phone, so I was like, oh man, this is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. Where is Taj? Is Taj still a member of the DC?
Nah, he with the Wizards. Remember, Taj hit a 3 against us in that last preseason game. And talking about long distance. He on a Fort Greene. It's long distance, baby. When he hit the 3.
Yeah, Fort Greene, right?
Yeah.
Go get Taj, man. Go get him. I'm sorry. I like I said, I can't see the chat. I can't see who commenting or whatever.
Right.
I was trading Fournier straight up for Taj or somebody in that caliber. We need to get big and with some offense. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, ain't like Taj. I would have
went out and got Paul George. But he was asking for too much, man. But at the end of the day,
So you would rather give that money to Ryan Arcidiacono?
I ain't giving that money to neither one of them.
Nah.
You rather give that money to Dante DiVincenzo?
There's already ain't the money there.
If the money was there, why not give it to? You know what I'm saying? But
I'm going for Taj.
Here's the thing. The reason why I say Taj Gibson, right? So for one, you dealing with a curmudgeon and Tom Thibodeau, right? You already know what type person you dealing with. Right? It's like the three of us go out to dinner and a cat be like, yo, we're going to start dinner off with pasta salad. Nah, you already know one of us going to flip out. One of us going to flip out and act like a little child. Right? One of us going to flip out and act like a little child. Right? My thing is, you know how Tom Thibodeau is, right? So if he already told you he going to cut Isaiah Roby and he going to cut Nathan Knight, right? He already letting you know that he don't want but those the guys that he want. So if you desperately want a 6'9" guy that can do it all at a lesser level, right? And a dude that Tom Thibodeau can trust, go get Taj Gibson.
Go get him.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about the backup power forward. We're not talking about a starter.
Right.
We talking about a dude that's gonna play 6 minutes a night. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? You can go get, no lie. You can who's a great power forward? You can go get somebody that's not as good as Randall and put him on the bench, right? Tibbs still ain't gonna play that man.
Yep, he's right. But he'll play.
You can go get Dorian Finney-Smith right now. Tibbs ain't gonna play that man, bro.
Mm.
Well, he
And
might
then
play
Taj
Dorian
bring
Finney-Smith.
veteranship.
Yeah,
Then
he might
Taj
play
bring
Dorian
veteranship.
Finney-Smith. So,
for a minute. But
Taj... here's a better one. You could have went and got Christian Wood, right?
Ooh.
You could have went. Tibbs not gonna play that man.
Nope, he ain't gonna play.
Tibbs ain't gonna play that man. Tibbs ain't gonna play. But if you go get him Taj know how to talk to that man, bro. Taj is like quickly. I don't. Hey,
he don't play with 3 teams with him.
Yeah, Lee. Hey, Corey Lee, you ever been to Fort Greene, bro? People from Fort Greene are different. People from Fort Greene are different. Like you're not gonna talk to them and play them any kind of way. No, people from Fort Greene are built in a different type of. You know what I'm saying? They're
way different, but they cool.
And listen, I'm saying this respectfully, Fort Greene. I know y'all built different. I know this.
This is a fact,
right? You know what I'm saying? Taj from Fort Greene, man. Tibbs be talking that talk to Taj. Come on, bro. Think about all the stuff that Tibbs that was going on with Tibbs and the team and all that stuff, and they talked to Taj. Taj like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't, you know, that don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? You go get him Taj for this 1 year. That's it. You're not trying to keep Taj here forever.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You keep Taj here this 1 year. You know what I'm saying? And then next year you'll address the issue again next year, or whatever. But Fournier won't be here. Right. Fournier get to go play for a very bad team and put up all the shots he want.
Yep, and be the best player on the team too.
Yeah, he can go put up all the shots he want for a bad team and rehab his value. You know what I'm saying? Washington take on money or whatever, but they don't care because that money is coming off the books at the end of the year anyway. You feel me? So it's like one of them. It's just one of them things where would you rather have issue drama, or would you rather have a leader that's already been here and done that?
And again, he brings veteranship. So
yeah,
you know what I mean. That would be the perfect outcome in my eyes, in my opinion, and obviously Freezie opinion. That would be the perfect outcome. But not to have another big in this 6'4" team. I'm not panicking. I'm just looking at how we constructed going. The team is made up going into these 82 games.
Right.
And I'm not panicking. I'm just giving it an eye test right now.
Right. Lee, what do you think a veteran play? I'm just asking in general, bro. I'm not trying to set you up. I'm not trying to put you in the mousetrap. I'm just asking you a legit question, bro. Harmless. Do you think this Knicks team could use a diversified leadership group?
Of course. But nobody other than I say Josh Hart, there's nobody on that team vocal like that, vocal enough to speak up. And you know, if bringing a leader like Taj is that type of cat who could speak up and get these cats, you know, mind right. You know what I mean? He'll be our we call it Jeff Green. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He could, you know what I'm saying, give you a couple of solid minutes off the bench, help out here there, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If we decide to make that move. Or if we can make that move. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here looking in the chat. It's like I think something big coming in, and other than I can see us probably doing on something silly like that. And I'm not saying silly. It's silly in the sense of we should have been did it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm just ready for, you know what I'm saying, the 25th.
Lee, let me ask you another question. What benefit does a diversified leadership group offer?
Oh, well, because now the benefit of it all, a diversified leadership group, you have the leader amongst the starters, you got somebody to help rally the bench, you got, you know, somebody who can get in there and get with the coaching staff, you know what I'm saying, and break down who, you know, how we can use XYZ in certain situations, everything like that. But all that doesn't mean anything if nobody's listening.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I mean, and it starts at the top. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? In order to be a great leader, you gotta hear what you're supposed to say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at the time, the opponents are out there doing the work, and while you sitting there trying to king, you know what I mean? So think about that. You gotta listen to him.
How would you rate our management team? How would you rate our front office?
Front office?
Yeah.
I think we got one of the better front offices. Think about it. Masai Ujiri just don't say, oh, you asked me for the answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
We just had somebody who left our staff, went over to Toronto, and what are they in the record doing? Trying to steal the way we do our thing. So obviously we're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I like how we keep our mouth shut and we move. We move in silence. You know what I'm saying? We don't blurt out what we're going to do. So years and years ago, we blurred out what we were going to do, and what happened? We've been sabotaged for the last 20-some odd years. So keep your big mouth shut. You never tell your left hand what your right hand is
doing. Okay. Yo.
I'm here.
I disagree a little bit.
I'm here.
I disagree a little bit with what Lee's saying. Bully, what I'm going to say to you is that I think the divinity of leadership means even though you're a leader, you search out more leadership. Even leaders need leaders, is what I'm saying.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so even if I got to express to everybody, this is what I'm doing, this is my goal, right? This is my goal. Our goal is to win a championship. I don't think you have to hide that from nobody. I think that should be one uniform commitment from everybody.
Communication.
Like you know what I'm saying? So my thing is if the Knicks are really committed to winning a championship, everybody needs to be on the same page.
That's what I want.
That's just how I think about it. Now, there are some that and it may work, right? And it may work. Never let Lee said, never let the right hand know what the left hand do. I think that's how the saying go.
Yeah.
Because I hear the old timers, say that a lot.
Yeah.
Yo, is Lee in the Matrix?
He in the Matrix.
You see it right there. You see the
what Biggie said. I got lawyers watching lawyers. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There he is.
You in the Matrix.
All right. So what I'm saying is I disagree a little bit, not because I want to be confrontational about a thing. It's just about this direction. I feel like everybody need to be rowing in the same direction, as opposed to some being quiet about other stuff and then others talking to everybody about certain stuff. To me, it gives the appearance that you're disjointed, right? Like for instance, like people will say, well, that's in the Bible. Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing, right? Or however we go, because it's biblical, right? But in that same Bible, there's a saying that says, "Go tell it on the mountain," right? I mean, let everybody know, right? And so basically, what it is for certain situations, call for certain actions. And what I'm saying is, for this action, I think we all need to be on the same page. I feel as if every leadership group needs more and more leaders. The more, and not in the case of too many chiefs, not enough Indians, right? Not in a sense of only one person working and you got 19 bosses and one person working. No, not that scenario, right? What I'm saying is the Knicks are at the precipice of something great, right? But the thing about climbing the hill, just like the next step can get you to a next place, you also might be on the slippery slope, slide all the way back down to the bottom of the hill and have to start all over. Right.
What Wesley Snipes said in Blade, everybody want to ski uphill with ice skates. Can't happen.
Can't happen.
Everybody got to be on the same page, man.
Everybody got to be on the same page. And how you do that is if Evan Fournier just wants to play basketball, he feels like he's a good NBA player, and it's important to him to just play basketball. He just wants to play, and what's best for the team is for him to sit the bench. You got to get his ass out of here. You got to get him out of here.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Fournier, because his agenda is separate from the Knicks' agenda.
Mm-hmm.
And we want a championship. Everybody got to be on the same page.
Right.
Lee, can I ask you another leadership? Can I ask you another leadership question?
Go ahead.
In this case here, when you have the Knicks with all this youth and all this promise, is it important for you to have a young leader? Or is it like does the best player of the young players have to be the leader? Or can you have a veteran-laden group supporting the young players? Just one or the other, not both. Just one or the other. Just let me just build on one or the other.
I would say a veteran, with a couple of, with a couple of sage vets. We kind of let that go after last year. When we, kind of moved on from why can I never remember? Every time I come here, I can't remember. My God.
Did you done switch to Mavericks? I thought you was on Newports. You know the Mavericks mess your mind up. You know the Mavericks. You know the Mavericks is the Mavericks is what, $70 a carton?
Yo. I thought you already said the dollar back.
Oh God.
He said Newport. Leave.
Nah, man. I'm thinking of
you're gonna have to start rolling your own tobacco, homeboy.
Chicago. My man from Chicago, Derrick Rose. Thank you.
Derrick Rose.
We messed him up. Yeah, when we had leaders like that to help us out like that, we didn't use them or push our players. You know what I'm saying? We kind of lost something with that, but nobody's fault. Why is it gotta be fault? It's not just decision. Sometimes.
Okay, no, I'm just saying.
The direction. Yeah, it don't have to be fault. It can be direction.
Yeah. It's just like Tom just going there. I mean,
okay.
Some of the guys
yo, you sound like Optimus Prime, bro. We can't hear you. You sound like Optimus Prime. Is it us?
I don't.
No. Yeah, he's in the Matrix. Sorry, Lee. But
yeah, because it sounded like he was saying computer love.
Oh snap! Rest in peace, Roger Troutman.
Computer love.
Hey yo, you know what I just found out too about that song? Nothing about to take it off. I gotta admit, this is the first time that I knew that Charlie Wilson was in the back there.
Yes.
I did not know that, man.
That's because you're a youngin'. You a baby, man. How old are you? 50?
Come on. Yeah.
You're a youngin'.
Come on. You know who my grandma told me that, man. I'm like, man, I was shocked.
You ain't recognize his voice?
I'm sorry. It went over my head. I'm sorry, yo. We can say that for vibes and stuff. You can jump on me about that over there.
Vibe and ting. We're gonna say vibe and ting.
Vibes and ting, man. No, but to Corey's point, yeah, I guess right, like I said, they're moving in with D Rose, they was moving in a different direction, and I kind of could see that and stuff like that. But I think his leadership would have been more valued right as of right now, to be truthful. You know what I'm saying? I think to prefer deferred to him to ask him certain questions as a point guard or whatever. You know what I mean? Or how you do this, that, and the third would be valuable to the team right now. And when I say this, Corey Lee and Freeze in chat, I still think Carmelo got it, man. You can go get that dude right now. He gonna give you 12. He gonna give you 15 and whatnot off the bench.
What the?
I'm sorry. I said it. Number 7, Magnificent 7. I said it.
He's so washed up, bro.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
And I know, but that's in my heart, though. That's in my heart. But go get Taj, man. Go get Taj, man. Please. Go get him. Go get him.
We'll see. I mean, you know, acquisitions and moves have not stopped being made. So only we shall see. Inshallah, you know, what the fuck we'll do.
Yeah.
But I will say this though, as far as most front offices, we've done a pretty good job on mathematics front office. I mean, we could have done worse. We could have went out there and wasted a whole lot of money on a certain player. I mean, lost a lot of players and draft picks for a certain player. We could have for several different players. You know what I'm saying? Over the past 2 seasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave them even remain nameless as far as I'm concerned. And as I look at it, because you're not here, I don't have to look at you, so I don't have to talk about you.
All right, that's cool.
You know,
that's cool.
I mean, real talk.
All right, so
nothing personal.
So yeah, nothing personal. But all right, so okay, so we done. I guess we kind of sum things up with the Knicks, right? To a certain degree. I mean, we got 82 more games to critique this team, of course. Mentally and judgmentally.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So I know I know where you know where I'm getting ready to go, right?
Where you gonna go, man?
How about our Giants?
Yo, we got like 12 minutes, right? Y'all got like 12 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna talk about the Giants for 12 minutes?
Not really. We got 12 minutes. We got about.
Are we winning or not? Are we winning?
Because I was at the timer and say y'all been on 47 minutes and 46 seconds.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm looking at it.
Either way.
I'm saying like this. Listen, this would be a good pick me up game right here. The Commanders. We got 10 games. Well, we got 10, 11 games left. Something like that. And that's gonna improve the bye week. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It would be, you know.
We need this game.
In a perfect world. I'm telling you this. In a perfect world, we run, and we run the table. Yeah, that would be great. But
is Saquon healthy?
In all actuality,
I think he might be playing today.
I think he is. Yeah, he played last week. He almost had 100 yards.
Almost had 100, yeah.
Yeah, on like what, 40 carries?
Not even, man.
30 carries?
Not even, man. No, I think it was like 28.
28 carries for 90-something yards?
Yeah, well.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
It's since y'all going there, I'm gonna just say this real quick, man. Trade Saquon and cut your losses. Right?
Say, huh?
Yeah.
But it's too late because y'all gave him the extension already, right?
Yeah. No.
Y'all paid him already?
You said trade him?
Yeah.
Why?
Who gonna block for him?
I mean, I understand that point. I'm not trading him. I give him 2 more.
You're getting a net negative on Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? Because he's an elite running back behind a terrible offensive line. So instead of getting a net negative, man, trade that man for some draft picks, man. You know what I'm saying? You know y'all need cats on the line. Just rebuild the line and go find y'all another Saquon Barkley. Right? That's the reason why.
Build another hole, huh?
Yeah, it's the reason why. It's the reason why the from the time that Phil Simms retired to the time that y'all drafted Eli, y'all was doing this same stupid shit y'all doing right now. The line got old and retired. Y'all put money in running backs that y'all thought was going to be it. Didn't rebuild the offensive line. Didn't go get no weapons, right? And then y'all went from Phil Simms, where y'all was trash, all the way up through the second year of Eli Manning. And if y'all know that didn't work, why do it again?
And I'm hearing this shit from a Bears fan.
Yes, because I'm a football fan first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right.
What I'm saying is don't do what the Bears, don't do what the Bears do, bro. You do what the for instance, if I'll talk to Giants fans all day yesterday. They talked my head off, right? About, man, you know what I'm saying? Lawrence Taylor this, Lawrence Taylor. Bro, it's not 1989, bro. It's not 1980. It's not 1986, bro. The Giants, the New York Football Giants, do not have a football identity. You don't know what the New York Football Giants do well. You know what you hope they'll do, right? But you don't know what they do well, bro. They don't do anything well at the moment. So instead of putting, you know what I'm saying, gas on the fire and hoping that, we just gonna keep throwing money at the problem, keep throwing money. Nah, man.
So your solution
the Giants got to have an identity. Like the New York City is a defensive town, right?
Facts.
It's a defensive town, right?
Facts.
Why not put all that money in defense and at least have an identity? You know what I'm saying? Like right now,
right now it's with the Jets. The defense is with the Jets right now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The Jets have an identity of a great defense and exceptional young talent.
I can give you that.
Right? The Jets have a defensive, they have exceptional young talent. But then if you ask the Giants, like, what's the Giants calling card right now?
Saquon.
Saquon, but the line won't block.
That's right. And JJ, I don't know if you in the chat, I can't see the chat. JJ, you absolutely right. You said something yesterday, made a good point and stuff. You're gonna have to do something with the Giants, and y'all Jets is looking good. So JJ, if you out there, you right, homeboy. Straight up.
Yeah, man. No disrespect to the Giants organization. Just like I hope y'all don't disrespect the Bears organization. But the thing is with the Giants is, your quarterback play is trash. Right? You don't have skill players.
I think it's the play. It's the O-line, of course, and I think the plays that they're giving homeboy, because everything is run, because we ain't got no wide receivers, man.
I'm gonna tell you,
he's a good quarterback.
I'm gonna tell you.
What's that wide receiver? We ain't got nobody to get them the ball.
Y'all problem is, and I talked to Lee about this behind the scenes a lot. Y'all problem is not Evan Neal, and it's not Andrew Thomas not being there. It's the guard and centers are trash, right? The guards and centers are trash. You can't expect Evan Neal.
Well, the guy's hurt. I'm sorry. What's his name? Thibodeau, right? Thibodeau was hurt.
No, Thomas is hurt, right?
Thomas. Well, there's another dude, right? What's his name? 65. Thibodeau. He out.
Right, but I'm talking about the offensive line, though.
Oh, offensive line. My bad.
On the offensive line, you can't expect a man 340 pounds to pinch down and bump the guards man and then shuffle back out,
roll back
to protect stop the outside pass rusher, bro. It's you can't expect a 340-pound man to 6'8", 340. He can't do that. That's not his skill set. His skill set is a caged lion, right? At the snap of the ball, Evan Neal is supposed to go out there and maul somebody. So you don't have to do 6'8", 340 to come out and be a ballerina on every play. You expect that man to go out there and put that 340 pounds on somebody, right? But if your center and your guard is getting beat off the snap, bro, if you gotta sign a dude off the couch to play guard, a dude been bragging all week. Yeah, man, I just got off the couch and now I start for the Giants. Adu been bragging all week. Yo, I was on my couch. Now I'm starting for the Giants. That lets you know what you left training camp with. You know what I'm saying?
Or what you sent out, or what you sent out of camp.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't blame. People are roasting Evan Neal right now because Evan Neal can't pinch down and bump the D tackle and then shuffle back out and then, you know what I'm saying, shuffle back out and block an elite pass rusher. Oh, I'm sorry. Since when dudes 340 been the Matrix? You can't be in two places at one time, man. You got to bump the tackle and then shuffle your feet and get back out against Nick Chubb, against Bradley Chubb and dudes, all these pass rush. Come on, man, stop it. Stop it. If the guards, if y'all guards and center, if 3 dudes can block 2 dudes, the Giants would be leading the NFL in rushing right now. But 3 dudes can't block 1 dude. You know what I'm saying? And then when they send 2 or 3 up that gap,
yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah, come on, bro.
That's a wrap.
Come on, bro. You get your quarterback hurt, your running back hurt, and everybody blaming Evan Neal because Andrew Thomas, the other guy, is out because y'all overextended him. Right? Yo, it's like, you can't. The O-line is a unit, bro. The O-line is a unit. You can't ask one dude to block the blitzer and the end, which Andrew Thomas had to do. Like he had to pass off his man and then sprint back out to block the blitzer. And then Evan Neal is on the complete opposite side, able to pitch down and bump the D tackle and then shove. He gotta bump Chris Jones and then get back outside to block Micah Parsons. What? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is unrealistic, bro. And so Giants fans right now, they are roasting Evan Neal. They like, yo, Evan Neal, he was a top 10 pick. Evan Neal's supposed to be Evan Neal. Man, listen.
First of all, you to my fans and people who know the game. Now, you know what I'm saying? For the fans, I'm not going to argue back and forth with you on this because the scheme is whack as hell. You know what I'm saying? But the talent is there. The young man has it. You know what I'm saying? He does have it. And, you know what I'm saying? The scheme is whack. You know what I'm saying? And the quarterback is whack.
Yeah.
The quarterback is whack. Our 2 tackles are solid. Our center is okay. Our guards are crap.
Right.
And that's just what it is. Our guards. And it's not even that. And to be real with you, it's really one guard. You know what I'm saying? Because Joshua Zulu is not bad. Because he's over there playing. He's playing left tackle. He's playing left tackle right now while Andrew Thomas is healing. You know what I'm saying? It's the other guard that's trash. You know what I'm saying? So we need to go shop for a side guard.
Right.
I'm saluting everybody out there. I'm saluting everybody because the internet just came back on. Yo, Dre, I just saw you. What up? Do. Yo, everybody out there, I see y'all. Now I see you, Freezie. Yo, you look good right there, Freeze. Yeah, I like that. I like the little background back there. I can fully see you. Yeah, I see you too, Paul.
Yeah,
well, listen, let me ask you a question. Is Colorado O-line like the Giants O-line, corny and weak? I'm talking about Colorado Buffalo.
No. Okay. No, first of all, I'm gonna say this about Colorado. All right.
Go ahead.
No,
this is
I'm not blaming.
I'm talking about some football.
Oh, okay. I know this. I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm not blaming time, but I'm blaming time. And I'm gonna tell you that these kids are stupid. They won what? They didn't win a game last year, did they? Or they won one. They won one game, I think. I don't know. I think they beat the wheelchair kids league champion or somebody. Who cares? All right. What he did was when he ran off that talent, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really run them off, but they allowed themselves to be run off. A lot of those players that were on this team last year that probably could have been whipped into shape and probably could have been somebody or something on the squad for them. You know what I'm saying? and what he didn't get back in the transfer portal, and what he didn't bring with him wasn't enough. That team just lacks talent. You know what I'm saying? They just lack. They lack size. They lack um, strength up front on both sides of the ball. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, he got his work cut out for him as far as next year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure this guy's out there now getting the best of or act the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Trying to bring him to Colorado. You can't build a program in a year. You know what I'm saying? And be competitive to a point where you win a national championship. That takes at least 2, 3 seasons. At least the 3 seasons, because some cats that you already brought in have to mature into their roles. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the juniors, seniors, when they become juniors, seniors, the more experience and the more exposure they have, the better they'll get. And also to learning your scheme and your what you want out of them. So
no doubt. Good point, homeboy. Good point.
All right, John, I'm gonna get out of here because old school is coming your way.
No doubt.
In like 45 seconds.
No doubt. Freezie, as always, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna say my goodbyes. I mean my latest. I will never say goodbye. Later, y'all. And whatnot. Yo, peace. Thank you for the chat. I ain't see none of y'all right now, but like I said, my internet just stepped up. So always to my 2 big brothers right there, man. I appreciate both of y'all, man. Greeny, catch you on the next one and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But
Lee, he said he didn't know that Charlie Wilson was on Computer Love.
Yeah, I said that, man. Hold on. Before you go there.
Hey, no, I gotta get out of
here. I love you. Yeah, go. I miss you. I love you. Yo, Core. Yeah, I didn't know Charlie Wilson was on a Computer Love. Go ahead, Core. I didn't know it, homeboy.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave you.
Go, homeboy.
You know what I'm saying? Wiz, thanks for showing up. Coach Cyrus, thanks for showing up. Kerry Cox, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, King Ribby. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Yes, sir. Keith Turner, thank you for showing up, my man.
Keith.
Andrew Cox, you know what I'm saying? That's nothing but love. Hotline Bling, that's what's up.
Bling.
Alfonso Scott. You know what I'm saying? Alfonso Scott, thank you for showing up, man. Please come subscribe, like Mr. Vince, you know what I'm saying? Love, Mr. Vince. All our eyes, peace to you, God. Who else?
Peace, God.
Yeah, who's that? My man. Who else did I see? Let me see who else.
I'm sorry I missed the chat, y'all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Greeny, man, I understand. I understand.
Greeny. Hold up, homeboy. You know what it is.
T. Williams, thank you for showing up. GSJ, our favorite troll, thank you.
Biggest troll in the game.
You know what I'm saying? And Teron Mosley, thank you for showing up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like, subscribe, come in. We here every Sunday at 10 a.m.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my wife said, Dre, thank you, Dre. Dre, and like my wife always said, and Wesley Robinson. Yeah, Wesley Robinson. Thank you for showing up. And shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Suffolk County, Nassau County, and all the whole island. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And GI. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying, supporting. Now, I'm going to say, like I always say, you know what I'm saying, my wife always says, attitude is everything. It is what it is. When you put, you know what I'm saying, you get what you put in. I'm sorry about, you know what I'm saying, the internet, I don't know, was kicking all of our asses today.
Yeah, my internet was down for a minute, homeboy. Wow.
Yeah. Shout out to AT&T for always showing us love.
Yeah. Shout out Spectrum. New York Spectrum. Shout out, son.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, go out and check out Old School Knicks and we'll get at y'all. Love y'all.
We're going to get some cold duck. We're going to get some cold duck with AD and Uncle Freeze. And this is from the Brown Paper Bag Boys. You heard? Yo, homeboy. Oh, yo, we got to break out.
Yeah.
Freezie got to cut the bump. We still live.
I hit you later.
Yeah.